Today we'll be showing you 8 best Mac apps for September 2017. These apps are ranked at the top based on their features and functionalities. So without further ado, let's get started. The first app on the list is called UBar. Here. What this app does is it allows you to access everything in your Mac right from the dock, just like in Windows. In fact, it creates a new UBar dock, as you can see down here. This dock, you can move it to any position of the screen. If you right click on it, you click Preferences, and you can see here, you can choose to have it on the left, like that. But that would be overlapped with the Mac dock. You can have it at the bottom like that, or right, or top like this. But I think the best place should be the bottom. If you are familiar with the Windows Start menu, which you can access everything inside your computer right from there, this UBar would function in a very similar way. So this UBar app brings the Windows Start menu experience to Mac. As you can see here, everything looks like in a PC or in Windows. Usually if you have any app running, you just only see a small dot next to the app. But when you have this app running, whatever app is running in the background, you will see like this, a small box indicating the app is running, and it looks just like in Windows. And like I said earlier, you can access everything inside your Mac from this app by clicking here. You say UB, click here. As you can see, it gives you the Windows Start menu experience. At the bottom here, they say lock out, lock screen, shut down, restart, sleep, and you can access everything inside your Mac. Like here, you can access system preferences, terminal, activity monitor. You can access all folders inside your Mac, including the application folders as well. You can access any app from here. If you used to own a PC or Windows before, you may be familiar with this. It's very useful. Whatever application you want to access, you can just access through this. You can also access your Mac hard disk as well here. Any application, any folders, any files, you can access it through here. It's very handy. You can access the desktop, and you can see on my desktop here, because I use the app called Hidden Me Free, it hides all the things on desktop. That's why it looks clean like that. But again, with this UBar app, you can access everything. And another great thing is here, if you run another app, let's say this app, see here the animation, try another one, like I have this one. To minimize it, you just click on it here. So you just click on it, it will minimize for you. It's very quick. Click it back, it will maximize. Click it, it will minimize the window of that application for you. On this side, they also have the time and the calendar. You also can access your trash here from this side. It's very handy. You can try this app by yourself. Like I said earlier, this app brings back the Windows Start menu experience to Mac. So this is app number 1. Let's move on to app number 2. The second app on the list is called Quick Links here. So what this app does is it allows you to create keyboard shortcuts to open your favorite apps, files, or folders quickly and conveniently. For example, I want to access App Store app. So instead of going to application folders, I can just click Command plus number 1. See? The App Store is running very quick. And of course, these shortcut keys can be customized based on your preferences. If your assigned shortcut key is overlapped with the default Mac shortcuts, the app will ask you to create another one. You can also access folders of your preference very quickly. For example, my folder of preference is download, because all my downloaded music and movies are stored there. So instead of clicking on this finder here, and then click on downloads, I just click Command D that I have already assigned. Command D. Here, it goes directly to my downloads folder. It's very fast, very convenient. Here, if you take a look at the top, you will see this one. This is the Quick Links app. Click on it, and you can see here default, you have all these apps. And you can see here App Store, Command plus number 1, and download, Command plus D. To add new commands, you just click here, Manage Quick Links. Here, like calendar, if you want to access it, you have to record the shortcut first. Basically, it means you have to assign the shortcut first. You click on here, record shortcut, click on it, and now you type in the shortcut, like I say, command number 3. Okay, so if I click on command number 3, this calendar app will open. So command number 3. As you can see, it opens quickly. And again, the shortcut keys you can assign based on your preference. For example, I want to record this again, new shortcut. I click Command C. Command C is already overlapped with the Mac default shortcut, which is to copy. Let's try it. You can see here, they tell you the key combination cannot be used. This shortcut cannot be used because it is already used by the menu item copy. If you want to add more apps here, like you can see the list here, only these apps. You can add more here by clicking plus sign at the top here. And like you want to run another application. Like for example, you want to run this app called Squash. Click on it, click open. Now you record the shortcut. Click on it like command 0 here. Let's click command 0. See? And also, like I said, you can access any apps or file. Again, you just click plus here. You go to where you want to open. Like I want to open this music. Click open. Click record shortcut. Like click command E. Wait, it's already have. Try again. Let's say command number 5. So if we click command number 5, we play this music. Okay, as you can see, it's very easy, very convenient. It helps you a lot, especially with your favorite apps or files or folders. Again, for the folder, you can do that as well. Like you always want to access the application folder. Click open here. Click like command number 7. You click command number 7. It will open the applications folder for you here. So I would recommend you having this app. It's very useful. Okay, this is app number 2. Let's move on to app number 3. App number 3 is called Ghost Reader Plus. Here. What this app does is it allows you to create the audio version of texts that you have to be used as audiobooks or podcasts or verbal instructions. What feature that I find the most useful in this app is the text-to-speech feature. It should be noted that I am a teacher of English and I usually design listening tests for my students, and usually the conversations in the listening test is spoken by the native speakers of English, but I have to have instructions for each section of the listening, and I am not the native speaker of English, so recording verbal instructions for each section of the listening practice for my students is not an ideal thing to do. I need an English native-like voice to read those instructions so that my students would feel like it is a standardized test. This is when this app comes in handy because it can turn those written instructions into verbal instructions. Let's say I have an instruction here in the listening. Okay, I have this instruction. I wanted to read and record the sound for me. So it will turn this text into the audio. Let's play it.
This is IELTS listening test. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet.
Okay, and you also can adjust the settings here. For example, like you want it to speed a little bit faster, click here. Like you want it to speak like at the speed of 200. You see WPM, it means words per minute. So let's say 200 words per minute. Done. Click play again.
This is IELTS listening test. At the end of the test, you will be given 10 minutes to transfer your answers to an answer sheet.
So you can see, you can design this based on whoever is listening to this instruction. You can set the speed rate here to be faster or slower. And also you can change the voice as well. You click here, click preferences. So currently I activate Korean, Arabic, Chinese, German and Spanish. And again, you also can change here. Currently, this app supports more than 27 languages, which is really cool. These are languages that it supports, which means it can read any text from these languages for you. So it's not just English, but any language. Like you're a native English speaker, but you want this to read Chinese text for you. You can just copy and paste the text here and let it read for you. For example, I have this file here. So I have Korean language here, I have English language, I have Spanish, Chinese, German and Arabic. Another great thing about this is even though you copy multiple languages into one document here, it will detect the language by itself. You gotta have this feature called detect languages. It will automatically detect whatever language you put in, but make sure the language to support this, you have to make sure that you go to preferences. You have to make sure it's active. If it is in this side, inactive languages, it will not be able to recognize the language. Make sure it's inactive. So whatever language you want it to be active, just click on it, tick here, active language, it will move up to the active side. And then you add that, the languages you have here, they will automatically detect and speak based on those languages. Let's see here, let's play.
음성 탭으로 텍스트를 쉽고 빠르게 작성.
Create beautiful audiobooks, lively podcasts or
proporciona la última solución de autoría de提供最终的文本到语音
Hinahayaan Karin NG Cost Reader.
غوسة تريد لمن زائدك.
As you can see, it auto detect by itself. Also, for example, if you already created the files in Microsoft Word or PDF file, you can also open it as well. It can recognize PDF or Word files or other document extension files as well. If I open here, click open, like I have here, this one, it's a PDF file, click open. You can see here, and you don't have to click record anything, you just copy and paste it here. When you click file and you click export to audio file, it will automatically convert this into an audio file for you, which is really cool. You have an ebook that you don't want to read, you can just copy and paste it here. It will convert into audio book, and then you can put it in your phone to listen on the go. So this is app number 3. Let's move on to app number 4. App number 4 is called Magnet here. As you know that with Mac OS Sierra, you are able to split your Mac screen to run and work on 2 apps simultaneously. However, you can only split your screen into 2. Here, you can split it into 2 like this. This is with Mac OS Sierra. But with Magnet, you can split the screen into 3 or 4 to run 3 or 4 apps simultaneously. Example, I want to use 4 apps at the same time. To do that, you need to remember this one first. You have to go to preference, or you just look at here. So they have shortcut key. So if you want to use it, you want to divide the screen into 4, you have to follow this format here in the middle here. So top left would be Control Option U. Top right would be Control Option I, and then bottom left should be Control Option J. Bottom right, Control Option K. If you don't remember that, you have to click one by one, and then you click here like this one. If you snap into place on the top left, if you do that, like, you waste a lot of time. You want it to be quick, you have to remember the shortcut here. So if you remember the shortcut, it would be very fast. Like, click on here, I click Control Option I. So I is on the right. If you want it to be on the top left, you have to click Control Option U. Now it has moved to the left. You click another application, Control Option I, this one as well. Down left, it should be Control Option J. Last one here, Control Option K. And as you can see, it divides the screen perfectly into 4 pieces, and you can use them simultaneously. And you want to change the position, you can see here, you can divide it into 2 like this. This is app number 4. Let's move on to app number 5. App number 5 is called Downly 3 here. Click on it, you will see this. What this app does is it allows you to download videos from almost any video website that you want to download. Those include YouTube, Facebook, or Vimeo, or Dailymotion, and so on. In fact, it supports for over 490 video sites. Let's try with YouTube first. So you go to YouTube. So you want to download this video, you right click on it, copy the link, and then you click File, you click Open URLs. Or to make it faster, you can just click Command O. So Command O. So it allows you to paste the link here. So paste, click Open. It will start processing the link to find what's in there. And here, you see it automatically downloaded for you after it's finished processing the link. Usually it would choose the highest video resolution for you. So you can just configure that by yourself in the preferences, general. If you tick automatically start download, after it finished processing the video link, it will start download immediately. But if you don't want it to start download immediately, you can just untick this. And also you can see it automatically select best quality. Usually it would select the highest one. So here you want to choose the video quality you want the app to download at. For example, like 4K or 1080p. If you think 4K is too big for you, you can just select 1080p. The same link. See here, because I have just changed the preferences at the moment, I untick automatically start download, and I limit it to 1080p, so it won't start download automatically, and the choice is select for me is only 1080p. But again, you can download it up to 4K. You click here, it will start downloading. That's YouTube. And also you can just search here as well for anything you want to search on YouTube. Not just YouTube, but if you go to preferences, here you can see search engines. You can search on these: SoundCloud, TED, Vimeo, and YouTube. And these are the supported sites. All of these are supported. There are a lot of sites that it supports. And usually most of these sites you cannot download video directly from it. But with this app, it just magically download it for you. You just copy the link, it will find that video and download it for you. So let's say I want to find a song on YouTube, say Shape of You. Search. You see here, I just tell you this is from TED, this is from YouTube. So this one is in case you know the title of what you're searching, you can do that. But if you don't, just go to YouTube to find the video link and you paste it here. It will start downloading automatically for you. Let's try with the website, for example, like BBC News. So there's a video here. You play. Now we want to download this video. We just copy the link here. Go back to Downey 3. Click Command O. And then you paste here Command V. Click open. Wait for it to process the link. And now it just found the video. Let's try this one. Download it. Now it's done. Let's open it. Here. You can see. That's the video we're playing at the moment. So again, you can download any link from any website, any video links, and it will always recognize the link and download the video for you. Usually some websites, they only allow you to watch the video, you cannot download it. There's no option to download the video, but with this you just copy the link of that video. It will process the link and find that video for you. It's really cool. That's it. This is app number 5. It's called Downey 3. You can try it by yourself to find out more. Let's move on to another app. App number 6 is called Link Builder here. So as you can see here, what this app does is it allows you to generate PayPal payment links. So this app is basically for sellers or for customer service providers who look for the very simple tool to generate a PayPal payment link, which include item price, product or service name, the quantity, and the currency all in one link. This app would save you tons of time. You just type in the product or service name, as you can see here. So type in the product or service name, you type in the item price, the quality, and the currency as well. Also the country code as well here, which country it is, you select it. And it automatically generates a link here, down below here for you. It's really cool. But again, it only works for PayPal. Example, like let's say my PayPal is, so this is just a test, let's say testit123@gmail.com. Let's say this is my PayPal, and then the service, like say MacBook Pro 2017. The price, let's say 2,699. Here for quantity, you can leave it this, or you can tick it here, allow quantity edit. So this one, it means you allow the customer to edit the number of products they want to buy. If you don't tick this, they only can buy one at a time. But if you tick this, it will allow them to buy more than one at a time. And the currency depends on where you are, what currency you would like it to be. And the country code here, United States or whatever country here, you can choose. Let's leave it like this. And after you type all of these, here it generates this link for you. You just copy the link, just go to the internet, you type in URL shortener. Let's try with Google one. Paste it here and click shorten URL. And now here, it's very short. And as you can see here, you copy this and you share with your customer. Now if you want to test that link here, I want to show you how it looks like. So what it's supposed to be is the customer have to pay to my PayPal account here and pay for this product and at this price, and the quality is 1. Click test PayPal here. It will go to PayPal website. And as you can see here, you pay to this Gmail account. And the item is MacBook Pro. The price is here. You can see here the quality you can change. You can change it to like 4. So when you change it to 4, click continue. Let's say I am the customer. Let's see what it looks like. So you can see here, because I want to buy 4 of it, the price changed from 2,699 to 10,796. You complete your information and so on, and you can pay. This is app number 6. Let's move on to app number 7. App number 7 is called EasyUnzip here. So what this app does is it allows you to compress or zip a file, or decompress or unzip a file very easily. What's cool about this app is that when you compress a file, you can use a password to protect it. Let me show you an example here. Let's say I want to compress a file. So I have this file here, click select, and now output, where do you want to put this? Let's say I want to put it on my desktop, select, and you click compress zip here, it allows you to set the password for this zip file. So if you set it for public, you don't have to type in the password, but if you set it for private, you have to type in the password. For example, I type in the password 12345, click set private, it's done. You cannot see that file here because I use this app here to hide it. Let's open that file. Go to my desktop here. So the file name is tested goose reader zip, and again the same thing with the unzip. You just select what file you want to unzip. Click here, like for example this one I want to unzip. Click select. You click start unzip. It asks you to type in the password. You type in that password 12345. Done here. So this app is simple to use. Like for example, you want to share a file with your friends, but you want to make sure that the file is protected. Only your friends who know the password can access the file. You can use this app called EasyUnzip to compress the file and put the password in, so your friend who knows the password will be able to access it. Those who don't know the password cannot access it. That's it for app number 7. Let's move on to the last app of the list. The last app of the list is called PDF Squeezer. Here. So as its name suggests, what this app does is it allows you to squeeze or compress your PDF file to be smaller in size while maintaining the image quality within that PDF file. This is especially useful when you want to send a large size PDF file over an email. You can just compress it to be smaller first before you send. I'll show you an example here. It says here, drag your file here. So I find my file here. Let's say I have this file. Let's open it first. So this is the original file, and the size of this file is 53 megabytes. If you send it through Google email, it won't work because Google only allow you to send 25 or less megabytes. So you have to compress it first. So drag and drop it here. It starts compressing it for you automatically. So you can see here they say size reduced by 47%, and this is the size after it compressed. It's 28.1 megabytes. Let's try to click save as here to see how this look first. Here, there's a new one here. You see it's still clear. But again, you can change the quality of that, like you want it to be 75 dpi. This is the lowest one. I would not recommend you to press to this low, because it would compress like 97% or something. Here, 91% already. It compressed from 53 to 4 megabytes. It's too small, and usually the image would be very unclear. I would not recommend you to select that option. The option that I would like you to select is this one, 150 dpi average and dpi low. You can select low. Okay, you can see here, low it's at 14. If you choose it average, it's 28 megabytes. Let's see at 14 to see if it is clear or not. Save, say test 2. Here, let's open it. So it's still okay. It's still clear enough. As you can see, this app is simple. It does the rest of the work for you. You can see there's the option here. They have save as and save. If you wanted to override, to replace the original file, you can just click save here. It will replace the original file. But again, I would not recommend you to do that. Just keep the original file in your computer. You can just click save as, just save another one. And again, before you save as, you can also preview it first. You click here. So you can see it if it is clear enough for you or not before you click save. So that's it guys. These are 8 best Mac apps for September 2017. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, please click like, comment down below and subscribe for more useful video in the future. Have a great day guys. See you in the next video.